What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Wild De La Soul, and today I wanted to talk about how your life is limited by the magnitude of your imagination. The bigger that you can imagine, the better that your life gets. Imagination and your ability to imagine the biggest and best things possible are a function of the muscle of imagination. So the more that you practice imagination, the better that you get at it, the better life that you can imagine, the more that your subconscious starts to evolve. Your soul starts to evolve around the vision and the visions that you imagine, because over time, as you get better at imagining, your visions get bigger and bigger and better and better. And so your muscle of imagination gets better, and so what you imagine gets better. So then the effects on your subconscious and your soul, they continually evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve and evolve until who you are becomes one and aligned with your highest imaginings. Then this is a practice that I invite you to do every day. The lady who channels Abraham Hicks, she says 15 minutes of imagination in the morning is worth more than 15 hours of hard labor. So, my process of achieving your highest dream life reality that's most fulfilling and most joyous to all aspects of yourself, human, animal self, soul self, and spirit self, to integrate those into where all of those are as fulfilled and joyous as possible. What you want to do is this process. Every single day, envision your biggest dream for your life. Then imagine the best feelings that you want to feel with that vision. Then envision your breaking that plan down into the biggest steps that you can take action on that day. Then make sure that you're imagining how you want to feel as you're taking action on those steps. Then you take action on those steps. And then while you're taking action on those steps, you imagine, you produce the energy, you hold the intention of the emotion and the energy that you want to feel as you're working on those steps. Every day, if you make sure to do each one of those categories, envision, plan, and feel. Also, there's one more thing to add to each of those steps. You want to let go of any tension that arises in your mind and in your body as you're doing each of those steps, because what that does is it helps you to let go resistances of emotion, of limiting belief stories, of limited belief in self, of limited belief of what you're able to accomplish or what the world has on offer for you. So you're going to be letting go of attachments that are in the way of you experiencing that dream life reality, both in your mind in a bigger way that feels good, and also in reality and what you're going to be able to experience. So then you do that process. If you do that process every single day, envision and feel good and relax and let go, make your plan, imagine what you want to feel, let go, and then take action on those things. And then relax, let go, and then imagine how you want to feel as you're doing that. If you do that every day and just do one of each, it's going to start developing so much momentum in your life and building your imagination muscle, building your muscle that's able to take big, effective actions and and plan them. If you do that every single day, your life is just going to explode in success, and you're going to live a dream life reality that's literally bigger than your wildest imagination, because you're going to become like a bodybuilder who lifts weights every day. You're going to become someone who's so good at imagining, coming up with plans on how to accomplish those things, and also producing the feelings that they want to feel, that you're basically going to become a supernova of a highest dream life reality that's constantly evolving to a bigger and bigger and bigger one. And then guess what's going to happen? You're going to habituate yourself to always be imagining how you want to feel, what your biggest dream is, the plan on how to get there, feeling what you want to feel, and taking action on it, feeling good, to the point to where you're going to start to internalize this and habituate this in your energy field and in your consciousness as the way that you think from now on, the way that you feel from now on, and the way that you behave from now on with regards to the actions that you take. And guess what that's going to do? It's going to radiate out a particular energy that's unique to your particular soul and value system of the dreams that your soul wants to create, your heart wants to create, your animal self wants to create, and your spirit self wants to create, the kingdom of heaven on earth, which comes from your spirit, comes from the God self. And so as you practice all of these things, your energy field, your consciousness becomes such that you become this supernova in how you're embodied, in the energy that you radiate. And so then you're going to start to inspire people who love the truest you, the best you possible, to love you in the biggest way possible, because your energy field gets so powerful that people are just going to be drawn to your charisma, and they're going to be the people who love you the most for your highest gifts of the essence of who your soul truly is. And so then the world will shower upon you bigger and bigger gifts from the people who love you the most, from the environments that love you and resonate with you the most, as you give your gifts to the world in a bigger and bigger way. And actually, I incorporate this into this practice, that as you are envisioning, planning, and taking action steps, feeling good, letting go, feeling good, letting go, feeling good, letting go, that you study your soul nature and the positive energies that your soul loves to feel the most, and that it came here on the planet to experience the most, and the destinies it came here to accomplish, and this nature that it brought with its associated gifts. Study these characteristics of your soul using human design and astrology. I use the Human Design app by Jenna Zoe. It's very supportive and gentle. It costs $5 a month. Research all your soul gifts on there. It's amazing. And then I also use the Pattern Astrology app. Super supportive. Just blow your mind with like teaching you all about your destiny, what you came here to achieve, how to achieve it in the best way, and all the characteristics of your soul that if you learn and practice reciting to yourself over and over, by like writing all the different characteristics of yourself that are most positive and most destiny oriented in a notes app, and you read it while you're coming up with these envisionings, dream life realities, plans, and then you take action steps on them. What you do is you start to create this vortex field of knowing thyself and then radiating out the truest and highest potentiated self out onto the world, giving the highest gifts, and then they shower them back on you. And so this is all incorporated into one practice that basically makes your life the best it could possibly be, and also makes the world the best it could possibly be, by giving your biggest gifts of the soul essence of who you are in the biggest way with regards to your highest imaginings, and also incorporating that with the support of God through learning how to do ideal prayer. So it's like God wants to co-create with you. You know, God is only going to intervene in your life so much with regards to how much He is going to impede upon your use of free will. So which had the way that you want to treat God with regards to prayer and invoking prayer and manifestation in the way of God helping you in an externalized way versus like an I am consciousness kind of way. The way you want to do that is you pray to God for support and guidance and love and healing, and like in all those different categories, and helping you come up with the best visions and support you in your best visions, and also aligning your will with God's in the way, in the plan that He has for your life, to the degree that He has one that is not altered by your own use of your free will. And this is how now you get the ultimate in the experience of your relationship with Spirit, God, your spirit self, your God spark self as one, that co-creative relationship where He's like, parent and your child, and also your co-creators all as one, and then your ultimate realized soul self by understanding all of these soul nature aspects, and then giving your highest gifts and the reality from them. And then also you want to study and understand your animal self, what makes you come alive and getting your biological needs met, your highest experiences of sexuality, your highest experiences of like romance, and like love and human to human experience, and then learning how to like be a human fully in a fully developed way with regards to how to experience the best sense of community and the most happiness by having the best sense of community that you can build, and then also learning how to work out, how to do breath work, how to utilize the body in order to have the best experiences possible with regards to doing things like biohacking, and yoga, and like the correct exercises and ice baths and all that kind of thing, right? So, and having the best human experience you can have, because as a soul, you came not only to be fulfilled as a soul, but to be fulfilled as a soul through the human experience. So part of this practice is also to learn how to have a human experience, a soul experience, a spirit experience, all as one, but embodied in the human experience. So anyways, practice all these things, have your life revolutionized. This is the best productivity success system I've ever experienced. I came up with it. It took me about 11 years. If you want your life to take off in the fastest possible way, get at me. I do one-on-one video call coaching, where you can get all my mastery integrated into one, where I help you with all these things using my highly sensory energy field and understanding, and being able to read into your subconscious to see your gifts, where you're stuck, help you evolve, see where you need to heal, help you do the healing, help you how to let go. I have very good experience in all of those things. And so it costs about what a therapy session costs to do a session with me. Some people do one session. I often work with people for 3 months for really deep levels of change. And sometimes I work with clients for years if that's what feels good. Get at me in the link tree on the bio and TikTok, and also in the link tree in my description in YouTube, and also direct message me on Facebook or Instagram, wherever you see this video. Love you very much if you want to work with me. Anyways, if you have questions or comments on this process, put them down in the comments below. Private message me if you feel like you'd rather them be private shares and expressions. And if you have any questions about working with me, yeah, make sure to let me know about that. And I love you very much, and I can't wait to see you. Let's brighten up the world with the light of who we truly are, and our animal selves, our soul selves, and our spirit selves. Kingdom of heaven on earth, highest dream life reality. Ultimately realize human experience integrated with the earth experience in a way we're one with the earth. We're giving back to Mother Earth, and it's all one, and it's just glowing. It's glowing, it's glowing, it's glowing. It's joyous, it's celebrating, it's love, it's life, okay? So if you're interested in that, get at me. Love you very much. Johnny Wild De La Soul, out babies out. Till next time.